Yep.
Yeah, you've become champion. How does it feel to be the first champion that is not Groudon?
It feels kind of an empty victory because there are a lot of players that play SuperFight, I would feel. So I'm probably not the first.
And one of them
this
is
is the first time I've not been.
who cannot discuss.
Fair, against me, you guys have not become champion yet.
That is true.
Like, you guys kind of suck at this game.
Well, screw you.
I'm just submissive Contosaurus who can discuss it with anything.
A Contosaurus?
Don't ask.
Okay.
Well,
It's me versus Ryu. It's the DMV.
What? What is
it's the
DMV?
American place where you go for your car registration. The lines are way too long.
Wow.
So yeah, you have to have a patient character. No, not really though. There's nothing particular about your character has to be, so...
I'm looking something up about my character.
Oh god. Okay, Mr. Nandy, if you have any question about your character, look them up now.
Yeah, I'm looking them up.
Okay, this card works.
At the DMV?
You just said that patience is not required.
Yeah, like, you don't need the patience here, but it would be appreciated by the DMV personnel.
Who gives a fuck about death?
Wow, you just pissed off a lot of people. I think you have to go through 3 more lines now.
How many of your viewers are American?
Alright, I've looked up my character and I basically thinking I'm not gonna pick him.
Just go 3 to
Anyway, you can flip your cards in.
I am a 3-story tall Hulk. And
Oh jeez, thanks for not going at my
You said
countdown.
flip.
You both are disqualified. No, I said you can flip in, and then you flipped your cards.
Jordan, ready to go.
Okay, so I have Spike Spiegel, very advent with guns.
Oh.
Can control opponent's right hand, so can make your Hulk hit itself. And I shoot things from my mouth.
Guess which one I'm duplicating.
Oh god, we control each other's right hand. Just quickly put the gun in my left.
And Hulk is pretty fucking powerful.
Well, Hulk is pretty powerful, but if he's...
Does not have
No,
patience.
he doesn't have... It seems logical that Hulk would get angry at the DMV. Like, if you ever heard those jokes about the DMV, apparently you have to continuously go through different lines. It's very confusing.
But control right hands. It takes longer to let someone choke themselves than for someone to point a gun at their head and shoot.
If their left hand is literally yanking the gun out, then yes, it would take very long to shoot someone. Second of all, I just make...
I'm assuming Spike Spiegel has more than one
No,
gun.
he only carries one, I believe.
Let's look
I
it
believe
up.
he just uses one handgun. That and martial arts, but... This will be a battle of who can best utilize the other's right hand.
And of course what Hulk can also do is just control the right hands to hold the left hands and then punch.
Well, the problem is, if you're holding my left hand, then Hulk is still busy beating himself down with his right. Or choking himself, you know, whatever works. Or you know what, punching himself in the nuts and then choking himself.
You're a cock. The limit, the possibilities are kind of limitless, but both controlling one end of the other.
I think this would be a tie, because in the end, both would just incapacitate each other with their own right hands.
Well, I'd say that the Hulk can't really win with his right arm being controlled by someone who's smarter than him. Because the Hulk isn't very smart.
He's just Smash.
When he, is the
He's
Hulk.
Smash. But he doesn't even talk in full sentences anymore. So yeah, in the Hulk would
also,
maybe not even think
one
about
thing
using
about Hulk,
that.
three stories tall, he can easily squash Spike Spiegel.
Well, Spike, just all he has to do is run away, make Hulk punch himself in the nuts. I would. Yeah. Trust me, I would.
But then again, Hulk can punch Spike in the nuts with the hit with.
But is Hulk smart enough to think of that? Is the better question. Mr. Henry pointed out, Hulk isn't a genius anymore. Only Bruce Banner is.
You're just gonna. You just want me to to get points. You don't want me to get
score points myself, you smart ass.
If Mr. Henry's letting you get a point, making you tie with him.
Yeah, but if I'm just saying that the Hulk isn't very smart.
Remember, he's.
I just feel like that both of you were kind of forgetting that.
Honestly, I didn't even come to that point because he didn't mention any kind of strategy for Hulk to use. But Hulk only smash. Hulk only smash. So yeah, if he even uses the power to control the right hand of mine, is a question. That is already a good question. Yep. Would he even? I think not. Hulk just smash. Hulk doesn't think of strategies. Hulk just has high endurance and high strength. But he doesn't have anything else going for him. So I say I'm in a definitive advantage. He's gone quiet.
Honestly, I think it will be better for him to choose the shooting beast from mouth ability, because then they will be very gigantic bees.
No, it doesn't say that the bees would be relative to your own size. It would still be bees, but... And he already picked, so that's also a problem.
Well, then there would be a lot of bees.
Yes. It would all be...
But yeah, he already picked the right hand. If he would have
been more of an offensive ability,
bees from the mouth
more complements the Hulk's power, rather than picking something that requires more intelligence to use. So you kind of dug your own grave.
Yeah, then I would have been a bit split between the two. But right now I'm saying that Spike Spiegel wins, unless unless Ryu the Smasher can really come up with something.
You know me, I can't.
Then I'm claiming my point.
I'm shit at discussions.
Yeah, that's becoming quite clear. We need to get Fire Spark in here. To be fair, he's pretty good at it. He argues with me. Well, that means the Hulk died to Spike Spiegel by getting punched in the nuts and then choked. What were your other parts? The members of the Future Gadget Laboratory. Time Travelers. Hey, that would have worked. Time Travelers.
I don't know them.
They're from Steins Gate, which is pretty much about time travel. They can keep sending texts to the past to tell how the battle is going to end until they win. It would have actually really helped.
Well.
Obama. Patience-wise, it would have worked, but
then just go, yes, we can win.
Yes,
really
we can.
The fonts. Who likes what's so hard to see?
I was fucked from the beginning again.
Okay, so I had a Spartan.
Nah, you're just really bad at arguing.
Carrying a baby and armed with a freeze ray.
Wow.
So basically, whatever good cards I get, you guys get better. No matter what.
We also think about what our characters do and how they work. Yeah, armed with a freeze ray sounds like something good. But control opponent's right hands work for someone who's smart like Spike. He knows about fighting and all that stuff. So yeah. Well, that's the end for the DMV. We wrecked the DMV, so that's a good thing. We're going to an anime convention.
Oh my, this will be grand.
You picked an anime character.
I just really hope that... No.
Well, Spike is, so... Yeah.
Alright, you ready? Flip. I am Google. We can summon an army of internet trolls. And top half is... Oh, well... No, play another character card from hand. Oh. And the top half is... I don't know.
Willy Wonka!
Or something.
But
So I
just
Wonka
Google. Top half is Willy Wonka. How the fuck does that work out?
Bottom half is an internet website. To be fair, Google could summon trolls. It's already its natural ability.
Yep.
That's the internet's natural ability.
Okay,
yeah, basically.
By making your top half Willy Wonka, you've made a physical thing to shoot for me. Second of all, your army of internet trolls has to go up against my army of anime elitists who really like Cowboy Bebop. This will be a battle of the ages of our armies.
Yep.
And I can only do this because we're at an anime convention. There are plenty of people there to work for Spike.
Well, since I'm the bottom half of Google,
The bottom half
basically, well, my character is bottom half is Google. Let's just say that. I can look up all of your weaknesses.
Yeah, but
and tell them to my army of internet trolls.
There's one problem. Does your army of internet trolls prepared to take on a bounty hunter? They're just gonna send him.
Well,
They're gonna send him a lot of mean comments.
I can train them.
Meanwhile, you have to realize they're.
I'm gonna train them into the ultimate killing machine.
Well,
And also, I have some Oompa Loompas on the side.
I have a gun.
Good luck shooting, like hundreds of Oompa Loompas and internet trolls.
No, you just let the anime fans fight it out with the Oompa Loompas and internet trolls, and then go for Willy Wonka myself. Moving in and shooting him through the head.
Well, where would Willy Wonka be then? If this bottom half
Honestly,
is Google.
he'd be in a strange. It would be kind of strange because you picked one that's more of a concept, and the other is in a physical being.
Well, he's in the internet.
No, the
basically.
internet is
He's
underneath him.
Not
He's
a viable
above
target.
the internet. Because it only,
No. His bottom half is Google, so he must be in the
he's above
internet.
it. He's literally on top of the internet. He can't leave that spot.
No, Google isn't the entire internet though. It's just a part of the internet.
So he has to be on top of it. But the internet is everywhere. So that means that Willy is everywhere? I think we have just a character.
Hey, this is my character right here. You cannot change my character. I'm saying that he's in the internet.
Well, in that case, his Oompa Loompas are as well, so... Well...
Oh, his army of internet trolls
isn't. Those are on the internet the whole time. They're trolling. So you just have a lot of mean comments. I think this will be a draw. I can't shoot you, but internet trolls really can't kill Spike Spiegel, can they?
But they can if I tell them your weakness.
You still have the problem. They all have to get to the anime convention to fight Spike Spiegel. Most of them are too scared to leave their room.
Spike Spiegel.
Well, I'm sure that an army is better than
an army. There are plenty of people at the anime convention. And if anime becomes real, I think everything will go to...
What anime convention are we talking about?
Every anime convention attracts thousands. You know, it's pretty popular. Have you ever...
And how many internet trolls do you think there are on the internet?
Every internet troll. You summon an army. Just one army. You don't...
What is the size of an army?
Honestly, there is no solid size for an army. This is... Like I'm saying, this will be a draw, because...
Well, the largest army in the world is 1.6 million active troops.
Yes, but you have to remember that some of them are just fat nerds, basically, in their rooms.
And what do you think anime convention people
with
are?
proper swords running around thinking they're cool. Oh god, Ryu, damn it!
Stop drawing everywhere.
I thought you were just drawing on the table, but you draw off the table. That glitch we found. Oh, you know how painful this is to clean up. Oh, jeez, that was a pain. Let's... Okay, Ryu, who wins this battle before we go on forever?
Yeah.
Okay, well, draw your last pathetic card so I can end this.
Great.
A samurai.
Oh.
I think a sword
sumo
wins
wrestler
against the fat guy. Sword and bow.
Fair to say.
Well, he's really fat, so good luck getting through
Well,
his
I'm pretty
fat.
sure he won't move anymore once.
He can go for the
Once
head.
he's sliced open, he'll still lose a lot of blood.
He can go for the
I'll
head.
just punch you in the face and knock you unconscious and sit on you.
Can he be faster than someone with a sword? Second of all, I also have a bow. Samurais are commonly armed with bows.
Okay, good luck punching my
Your skin
skin.
is still normal.
My
You still have
fat.
veins running through your
My
skin.
fat.
Your skin would.
You're forgetting
Okay.
one thing. The samurai can just go for the
That's
fucking
also
head.
true.
Remember,
Remember, your sumo wrestler is pretty much
Okay, good luck. Yeah, but the sumo wrestlers are pretty freaking tall. Well, at least if it were hard to believe the TV version of them.
But they're still. I have a samurai.
They're really
still
tall and
armed
really
with
big.
A bow and trained to even fire them from horsebacks usually. That's actually pretty darn common. So you
Got the leg,
Okay.
then got the head.
just shoot an arrow in the head.
But is he on a horse
There's
though?
no
I don't
horse,
see
but
any
he still
horse.
has a bow. And he can
Okay.
just climb on one of
Well.
on the anime nerds.
Good luck punching my
Hmm?
fat. Again, good luck
The
punching
bow
my fat.
for your head. Your head isn't consistent of 90% fat. It's actually a skull and brains, eyeballs.
Well, sumo wrestlers are also pretty fast.
Pretty fast, but not as fast as a samurai draw a bow.
Good luck hitting a
Yes,
moving
a trained
target.
warrior hitting a
Fast moving target. Fast
Not that
moving
fast.
target.
In real life, sumo wrestlers aren't that fast. I'll give it. They're not as slow as you would think, but they're also not that fast.
Well, I'm sure he's one of those good sumo wrestlers, so he would probably be able to like swat away an arrow or something.
Yes, that's what they do in anime, but this is not an anime, even though it's just a convention, man.
I'm pretty sure that
Okay.
David's pretty convinced.
Yeah, he's.
Who's David?
Oh my.
I don't know.
Do,
Ryu.
do I need to cut that out, Ryu?
Yes.
He doesn't. Yeah, if he doesn't mind, then I'll leave it in.
They still
They
don't know my
even your
address, so
last
it's
name.
alright.
Like, that's what they need to track you down. So yeah, Ryu.
I don't even know
I
his
do.
last name.
It's. No, I won't do
off.
that. Okay, but anyway, who won? Yeah.
Samurai.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was pretty convinced from the start.
There's one other strategy someone can do is cut the legs,
Yeah,
then
and the
cut
samurai
the
is
head.
pretty advanced in real combat, while a sumo wrestler is into sport. Okay, so this is a pretty close round between me and Mr. and Handy, but... Oh, well, wait.
How long is the,
50 minutes.
video already?
Yeah.
50?
Yeah, I'll just say that we'll. Or do
I'll just
you
cut it
want to
into two
continue?
parts, maybe. Okay, so I just looked at your
Okay.
cards. I'm gonna delete them now. Look. Okay,
Okay.
guys, I'm dealing again.
Hmm.
And we're
Infinite
fighting in
ice rink.
Infinite ice rank. For some reason, I don't see the cards in my hands. I see them on my hand, like on a board, but I don't see them directly in my hands.
That's weird.
I'll try taking them in and out. Do they appear now?
No, I'm gonna try this. Nope, didn't
Hold
work.
on, let me try something.
Oh, well. As long as you can see them, it's
Okay,
okay,
try
right?
rejoining now. I'm just the rudest
Okay.
person ever. Oh, by the way, I'm taking this back.
You watch.
So, like, I'm loving how you actually putting up a fight this time. Like, last time you and Ryu were basically even, and then I was just way ahead. Now you and me are basically even, and Ryu is struggling. So yeah, I
Yep.
was the champion.
I basically just need discards, and I won.
Well, okay, you have to still add attributes, even the random one, which can screw you over completely. Like, I'm pretty sure something like has no hands.
That would actually
Yes, Saitama, but has no hands.
But actually,
oh,
Saitama versus my cards. Sorry to say, but Saitama will actually lose.
Saitama, but then with no hands modifier. Derp.
No hands modifier on Saitama.
One punch man that can't punch anymore.
Oh, let's just go for this then.
Well then, fighters, are you ready? Begin!
Yup.
Oh, fucking. I have Shinigami!
Chainsaw Death Sight has perfect. Shinigami
so who is
a
Shinigami?
A god of death. He has a death note. Write down the name of the person he wants to kill,
Turns
and the
into a
person.
zodiac animal when hugged.
And
Okay, I have to ask. This is the modifier you added, right?
Harpoon gun won't work on a Shinigami.
Okay,
Nothing can kill it.
Is this the modifier you picked?
No.
Yeah, I
Okay,
really
because this one's really bad. Yeah, what if my opponent hugs me? I become a lion.
But it's... The only way for a Shinigami to die is to show great affection.
No, it's to purposefully write someone
the
in their death note to lengthen someone else's life beyond what they should. That's the way for them to die.
Yeah, I don't. And because he has to kill Michael Jackson, I don't think he'll purposely
He won't do
try
it to
to
lengthen someone else's life. So
Yep.
maybe there's children who he raped, but Michael Jackson would die earlier.
And also, this harpoon gun ain't really going
That
to
is
work
very
on a
true.
Shinigami.
I think you're at a natural disadvantage.
I might actually win a champion.
Well, I don't like that there's anime in this now.
It's too late to regret
Honestly,
it.
this is one of those cards that are really overpowered, yes.
I would
The
next
hardest
time
card
just
to
vote
find with
for
me.
no anime.
We'll never do no anime.
Yeah, I
I'm
won't
looking up
join
what Vertigo
anymore.
is just to make sure that he doesn't kill himself. Let's see.
Pretty sure. I don't remember anymore. I'll just have him let him look up.
Vertigo is
Oh, yeah,
basically dizziness.
Try riding while you're dizzy.
Try killing someone that cannot be killed.
Neither party can win. One is to...
And even so, Shinigami can still swing around his
There's
chainsaw
one
death
problem.
sight.
Even
if he's dizzy,
I'm pretty
he can
sure
spin around
that
in
Shinigami
this.
can't kill a person like that.
They never said they
It's
couldn't.
like kind of a weird thing for them to do. Just, oh yeah, I'll just go to the human world and swing around the chainsaw.
Just because they have only used the Death Note to kill, it doesn't mean they cannot use anything else.
I'm pretty sure he would hit himself with
Honestly,
that.
he's
with
still
death scythe.
He's still dizzy.
Chainsaw.
You try wielding a heavy weapon while dizzy.
Exactly.
Try
Except
killing a
draw.
god of death.
It's the unkillable versus the... But also useless right now.
By the way, what I have also noticed, when I'm dizzy, it's still easy for me to hit things I intend to hit.
Well, that is literal definition. That might just be you
me,
then.
though.
Or you're just not dizzy enough. If you get really dizzy, it's troubling to sit down at the bench. Trust me, I know. My head hurts now. Great.
Yep.
Okay, just a little story. I actually once got so dizzy. I tried to sit down on a bench. I fell down, hit the edge of the bench, and cracked my skull open. Yeah, I had to go to the hospital after that.
Painful.
Ouch.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think the one thing that screwed me over.
Yep, I said so.
Card.
The random card can screw you over big time. So anyway, 3, 2, 1, fight!
Bob versus a fainting dog.
Okay, so I think this is another.
We got a goat who cannot stand anymore, and someone who doesn't use fire.
Draw. There's nothing to argue about. The Pope wouldn't attack a harmless goat.
And the goat would just faint.
Flip.
Alright.
An evil doll versus an owl.
Owl.
Okay.
Well, the
owl guy just fucking fly away and never get hit.
Well, evil dolls pretty much has.
It has to be infused
like
with magic,
magic.
otherwise it's not an evil doll. That or it's just some creepy looking doll which you kid called evil, but he can choose which one it is, so.
Yeah, it's basically the one with
the cursed
with the
one,
magic
not
and
the
stuff.
child's nightmare thing. Okay, well.
No, yeah. That.
Then in that
Fuck
case,
you.
those things are always bound to their targets, and if the owl is the target, the owl loses to the evil doll.
Vertigo.
Got such a
Couldn't be anything else.
no hands. You could have not written it, or you deafed it, or written, or used a chainsaw as well. What else did you?
I had another card kept trying to know, Katniss, the polar bear, and I could write anyone from the deck. I would have written that thing.
Oh yeah, that was the first one, or the Pope. I don't know which one of you picked first, but. Oh yes, he had a fainting goat. Wow. Okay.
I had a
so...
It's time for the champion to step in the ring against my Michael Jackson, armed with a harpoon.
But I think it's fair to say to give myself this score. I mean, I'm not going to win anything.
Hold on, let's see if I can. No, I can't do 0.5. That's too bad. Half a point for having a good character card.
For once, I had something that could kill anything, and I got fucked in the butt. Heart of the Cards was with me, and then against me.
Oh, Heart of the Cards, guide me!
I should not believe in that philosophy.
I'm actually.
And I'm gonna give you something extremely overpowered.
You can tell me when to flip.
3, 2, 1.
I have
You went too
50
early.
Hannibals made of lava. Oh, poor me, you! This is the card I get. 50 of them.
What? Why could I do that when it's you? Why can't I fucking do that when it's me?
So, by the way, Hannibal can refer to multiple characters. Just to clarify this, if you have a card that refers to multiple characters, you pick one and you stick to that one. Fair rule?
Yeah.
Okay, so it's Hannibal from
Fair
the
rule.
A-Team.
Okay. 50 Hannibals made of lava.
They won't get
They're
far.
clearly, they're creatures made of lava now. Hannibal's been turned to...
Alright,
Oh,
we
yeah,
haven't
full-on
done the
won't-
location yet.
Winning is...
And often to mention where winning
Shit.
is losing.
Oh,
It's a tie, actually. It's actually a tie.
Well,
I
actually...
think. I mean, Hannibal won't catch up with Michael Jackson, and Michael Jackson
Not with a
cannot,
harpoon gun.
cannot kill Hannibal.
Well, then I'll just jump
You know
into the
I'll
lava and
purposefully
lose that way.
That's quite obvious.
Well, he would win.
No, you would
then.
keep running away trying
I
to
would-
shoot
and
your
I would
harpoon gun at a
lose.
bunch of lava. Just be scared. Remember, lava is pretty heavy and also has trouble traversing the land, I'm pretty sure. And at some
Yeah.
point, actually,
Yeah.
the lava will cool down and I
Wha-
will turn into rock. In that case, I'm dead. I'm temporarily very powerful, but against a faster target, I don't. Yeah, pick
Is
me
that
the
a card
lava.
you picked, by the
Honestly, now that I have to think about how to lose with that, it seems really bad. Hey, Ryu, you have a chance.
Winning is losing. You basically gave yourself the victory now.
Yeah, but I say you're gonna have the easy next round, because next round will be a different location. So yeah.
Well, I mean, I would just jump into the lava to lose. Well, why can't I do that?
Because that case.
Why not?
That case.
It doesn't say that in the lose.
By the way, if if you win, those cards will not be
this
there.
is the first round I played them down. They will be there. You fought against Michael Jackson last round.
Oh yeah.
But, yeah, there's no purposeful losing.
I'm an idiot.
Because that would be lame.
Why not?
That case, oh yeah, my guy just jumps in the water and turns himself to stone instantly. Fuck you. There's not mentioned if there's water.
There's no water here. Yeah, so there's no water here.
In that case, he just disperses through the ground. Fuck you. But no purposeful losing. It's just lame. It's just.
What? I still don't understand why I cannot just jump into you and then lose that way.
There is not a rule that says no losing on purpose.
Fine, they spread out as thinly as possible, real quick to cool down fast.
You're lava. You cannot do that.
Yeah. You don't control the lava. You just are made of lava.
Well, lava doesn't have a heart. And Hannibal's a human, needs a heart. I lose instantly. I'll give Ryu 1 point, like this. By saying that, I give Ryu automatically 1 point if I win, so... What do you think about that? 7.
How many points are we going, by the way?
So yeah.
Okay. That's a lot.
Maybe you should start the next
what? I'm just gonna cut it in editing. Jeez, man, not everybody just uploads everything as a straight thing. You know, I already have a video of 50 minutes today, but I want to do another one so soon. Okay, so anyway, you decide who lost.
Yeah.
Well, Hannibal loses, but therefore he wins.
Why?
Therefore I get a point, but due to my argument, you can use that against me, so yeah. Oh wait. Don't press my buttons! That was a close match. Well, Ryu, you can draw any cards, and as long as it stays alive, it's...
So why did?
Because I'm still a human needing blood.
Well, no purposely losing. Michael Jackson runs away from the lava solidifies.
What?
Science. Yes.
Science.
But so I'm not allowed to purposefully lose. That just makes no sense to me.
Why your character would win, not why it would lose.
Well, my character would win by losing, because this is an alternate dimension where winning is losing.
You have to...
Maybe you should get a new card. And I also
then I would just leave, because I'm very upset right now, because... Well, I just don't think that was kind of fair. Because now I just feel you gave him the point just because you don't want me to get the point. It would make no sense.
I'm the previous champion of this game. Why would he want me to get the point so badly? And either way, he would be facing me. It doesn't matter what we picked for that, for who his next opponent would be. He has no...
Well, then he would just make you the winner, so he could face you.
That would have meant you were champion, and your card
would
be taken off the field anyway. There's lit.
Yeah, that would.
No matter what, I would have faced Groudon. You just
with new cards.
Yeah, I have new cards.
I'm just confused right now.
Honestly, this dilemma won't come up again, because I'm pretty sure there's only one dimension where losing is winning card. So, you know what? Neither one of us takes the point. This is too confusing.
Okay. Then we'll
This
just
card
drag
will
out.
work. This card is not helpful.
I would say that we both
Okay,
get
that
the
makes
point
sense.
then, because otherwise it will just take really long.
Okay, but flip a coin for who takes the next turn.
Yeah, but we have to like.
That's true.
It's really
That's
late.
true. So
I'm getting tired.
yeah, okay, let's both take the point then, cause yeah, I also need to go in half an hour. Okay, anyway, flip the coin. Heads you go, tails I go. I'll go. Okay, by the way, these were my other cards, the ones who want to see.